But dinner in front of people.
Dinner? What's dinner?
Right?
Yeah, I had dinner twice. Or maybe I only had 2 light lunches. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Goodness.
You eat meals. Meals, that's good enough.
Ice
Let's eat
airport
only
arrest.
My cats are going to be crazy because
Oh, I know that.
I was just in my friend's house with her cats. So now mine are very curious what's going on.
I'm trying to get to the point where I see a live face. So.
Back there, waving.
Are you just like lonely or something?
No, I'm just picking on you.
Oh, you can pick on me. You should bring me a soda or something.
Oh, and here I thought you were like just missing me and wanted to say hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now you've made somebody sad.
To somebody.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
To somebody.
To somebody's. You're just yes. You're big meanie.
We thought he was just coming to say hi to us.
Why I wave to everybody.
Yeah. Hello.
But you didn't call us out, Jimmy, and we always say hi, Jimmy.
No, hi.
That Sacred is the one in the dark corner that's not the guy.
Ah.
Robes and Sacred both hide their faces.
Where's your picture, Sacred? I thought that doesn't that usually show?
Yeah, I got a picture on mine. Well, I have a picture on the laptop. I have an orange thing on the phone. Yeah, you're right. That is different.
Yeah.
My dog back downstairs.
Really?
Yeah. Your thing is on the laptop, fine, but on the app, it's the orange circle like you never picked anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
I wish I could use my laptop, but I killed it, so I don't feel bad about that at all.
I feel terrible for you.
I do
too. I do
know.
too. It hurts.
It does. So bad. So bad.
So you know how dogs pick up things and then they decide they're in charge?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, Ursula's new thing has been to come in and hang out with me all day. But she now has this new other thing where she will not go outside in the evening unless my shoes are on and I'm heading to the door. I haven't tried to like get her to go out in front of me yet, but she will go out if I'm going to go take care of chickens. But if like someone will take care of chickens for me and I do not leave my kitchen with my shoes on, she won't go out the door.
Oh, weird.
Well, that's odd.
She's
like, I have to do chores with you. We have to go out together. And then I hang out after you leave. And she's like, I'm not going outside. You don't have your shoes on yet.
Hi, all the people whose names I missed coming in.
Crap.
Yeah, hi, everybody.
The high tomorrow is supposed to be 87.
Oh, I thought you were saying hi to somebody named Tomorrow. That I missed.
The high tomorrow is supposed to be 87.
Oh, you can keep it over there, sweetie.
It was like moderately. It got up to like the low 60s today.
Oh.
I don't think we got that warm here.
It was like didn't get up to 50 yesterday. After being 91 on Saturday.
I thought Michigan had screwy weather. Y'all are taking over the screwy Michigan rep there.
Welcome to springtime in Missouri.
Yeah.
Wait till I get flooded again in April.
Oh.
Gotta love bottomland.
I kind of feel like the way my house is situated, I kind of feel like my whole little backyard is going to be underwater if there's ever flooding. You know, like it's kind of seems lower.
Well, I think I've shown
I'll have a pond.
Haven't I shown any of you guys the pictures of the floods last year?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, because the horses pasture floods. And what is a little pond in my horse's pasture turns into a literal river that connects to another one.
Oh, no.
Oh,
until the water quits running, I've got my pasture's got a sudden river up to 8 feet deep and 10 feet wide going across it.
Wow.
Then it goes down after, 24 hours, it'll disappear again. But for that, we get 5-6 inches of rain. For some reason, that's happened every year. lately. That 5 or 6 inches will just turn into this little river for a while. I won't be able to go down my road because it'll actually flood entirely as it catches up to the creek that goes down to the river. And
I don't know how steep the hill is here, but there's lakes all around us, but I feel like we'd have to have an apocalyptic flood for it to hit here.
well, the house is a good, at least probably 40 feet above the floodplain as far as, actual elevation goes. It never gets that close to here. But it's kind of neat watching my whole pasture turn into a river for a day.
No, that's
and
weird.
Right?
I kind of enjoyed the creek that ran down my driveway and through my backyard in Tennessee, because when it rained hard, I just had this beautiful little creek going through it, would wash all the gravel out of the places that it was in the walkway and everything. It was awesome. Yeah.
I
But
grew up with
finally
a
the
full-time creek.
handyman figured out how to divert it, so that was good.
I grew up,
solved all the problems. I solved all the problems for the new owner, which was nice of
yes,
me.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always had the quarter-mile lane we had to the farm that I sold. It always got washed out because the way the drainage was cut by the county, it pretty much just let it run into our driveway, and it cut this huge channel.
Now, is
And
that the one you had the bridge over some water?
no, that wasn't the one with the bridge. Now, the one with the bridge, though, one with the bridge taught me about why you should not drive in water where you can't see.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
And the thing is, it was dry.
Oh,
But
and
what
it
had
hurts
happened,
when-
I forget. There's a
Oh
technical
my
term.
gosh,
Misuse.
Scary.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm sorry, misuse.
awful.
That's
And
awful.
scary.
Yeah.
Very scary.
There's I think it's called, like, is it subduction? Where the ground underneath the ground gets moved out of the way, so there becomes a hollow.
Oh.
And there was this very well done bridge over that intermittent creek, and that intermittent creek would go 4 feet above the bridge during flash flooding.
Wow.
But his flash flooding was like an hour or 2, not day and a half like here. And he was driving in the pickup, and he hit that spot 95 feet underwater. Jeez.
That's insane.
And it looked like the driveway was there, and when the weight of the truck hit that spot, it disappeared. And a sinkhole swallowed up the front end of our pickup truck.
Oh, scary.
Yeah.
So now when I see standing water that isn't supposed to be there, I don't drive. Nope.
Makes sense to
I've
me.
got a lifted pickup. I can drive through a good 2 or 3 feet as far as that goes. No, because I do not know
What's
what
on the other
is
side?
under.
If there's a sink thing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are
Yeah.
you supposed to
When you
deal
finally
with
see
that?
one of those happen, and the thing is, there's actual video in public service postings by people of sinkholes that have done that in roads. Where all the stuff under the asphalt gets washed out and the car gets swallowed. And they're like, don't drive into standing water. You don't know what you might be hitting. And the roommate, he'd gotten a pretty nice car. And he was driving to town. And I'm not sure what was going on in his brain at the time. But he was going down our gravel road at 40-some miles an hour. Saw the standing water, figured he'd just drive through it. Didn't even slow down to think about what he might be driving into, and apparently it was not. It was dark.
Even if it was straight, nothing wrong at that speed hitting a body of water, it's going to screw crap up.
It was flooded from the cornfield, and it was full of stalks and pieces of tree and stuff.
Oh, no.
He totally destroyed the undercarriage of his vehicle.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're going to try it, you got to
pour it all off. It was horrible. And after that, you could hear him. It still drove. You could hear him because he couldn't afford to fix it, grinding across pavement with everything that was hanging off and dragging from his undercarriage.
Oh, my word.
I was like, you are such an idiot. And he asked to borrow my pickup truck. And I'm like, no. No, I don't lend my vehicle to morons. I'm sorry, but if you can't be that careful driving, no. No.
Right.
In the first place, if you're gonna attempt a water drive like that, you've got to slow down to a crawl
Right.
an inch into it. Just
Standing
in case you
water,
gotta
you
back
don't.
up.
Yeah, that hydroplaning thing that your car does is not fun.
Yeah.
No.
Christina.
And the worst thing is, a lot of times there are places where it's actually got a current
Yeah,
underneath, going through it.
yeah.
So you could actually be driving into something that's
Oh.
gonna grab you and take you downstream. And
Oh, Lord.
what are these people thinking when they do this stuff? It's
Not thinking. That's the problem.
I
Ugh.
could get through that. Though the second time my son came, I think it was the second.
Oh my God, misuse.
That's crazy.
I can't even imagine what the hell that would have been like.
I don't
No.
wanna ever go through a hurricane.
No,
Uh-uh.
no, me neither.
Baby.
Nope. My
Wow.
sister,
You had to lose everything then, right? 95
that
feet
has to
over.
be heartbreaking.
Oh my God. Yeah.
No.
Were you able to save anything? Did you get pictures or anything out beforehand?
But, my sister, that really big flood that hit Houston with that hurricane, my sister, with
Everything.
the
I'm so
with the
sorry.
ataxia and the cats, she refused to evacuate when she was ordered to evacuate.
Oh, no. And what happened?
When she finally got cell service back, I found out the water got within, like, 10 inches of her house before it finally quit rising.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Mm.
All right. I will
That's
close.
so ugly that people would break in and steal
Oh
everything.
my God. Animals. Not even
Yeah.
animals wouldn't even do that.
You'd
I
be
mean,
surprised some of the people that show up after disasters. It can be disgusting.
Really? That's insane.
that is just awful.
I'll be right back. I'm going to
Today's
put my
Tuesday, right?
thing in the fridge here.
Yes, it's Tuesday. I have
Have we seen that I did?
We haven't. I did, but we haven't. The group. They are cute with those ears.
I attempted upright bunny ears.
They are cute.
The first thing I did was I got on and someone had like posted an upright bunny ear thing. And I got on and I followed the directions and I said, no, this isn't making sense anymore. Because it wanted me to do 10 rows on top of the finished circle to bring them forward. I'm like, this is 2, by the way. Now I tried with just 1 because someone said this is a little deep. And just 1, it won't curl correctly when I finish.
Okay.
Because there's just not enough to make it curl in well.
Okay.
So it has to be the 2. But I didn't like the way they did it, so I went and I did the magic circle, and then the last row of the magic circle, I do 2 extra on this side, and then I crochet down, and then I crochet it shut at the bottom.
Okay.
And that gives you the pointies and helps shape it. And
cool.
Problem is, I don't think I can make a bigger magic circle.
You know what hit me
Hmm.
immediately upon seeing that cupped ear? Spider house. I was like, oh my God, no, I couldn't have that in my room. There'd be spiders in there. It's a spider house. Right out.
There was, I think, a brown recluse living in my kitchen cabinet.
Ugh.
I was like,
God.
I see where you are. I'll ignore you. You ignore me. It's like then you don't have to worry about silverfish and stuff because it kills anything that's invading your cupboards that doesn't belong there.
Yeah, I guess that's
until
all right.
it runs out of prey and then it has to move someplace else in your house. But
Yeah.
It was finding something in the cupboards apparently because it stayed there for about a week. I don't know how often spiders eat or anything, so maybe I only was there for a meal. I know
Right.
my husband accidentally killed his son's pet tarantula.
Oh, that would not have been an accident in my house. I got a shotgun.
He
I
fed it.
got a shotgun. I'll take care of the tarantulas.
Apparently, he didn't tell his dad how often to feed it, and his dad, but I don't know if he told his dad to feed it, and his dad was worried about feeding it, and so he fed it every day the whole time he was watching it, and it
Yeah. You're not supposed
apparently
to?
can overfeed them, and he killed it by feeding it too much.
Well, how
Well, I mean,
are
a
you
tarantula, you don't want it getting pissed off and hungry and coming after you. So yeah, you feed it.
Yeah. How often do they usually eat?
Apparently, he was supposed to feed it once. It was supposed to be fed once a week, and the boy figured, I fed it right before I left. I'll feed it when I get back. And dad
Oh, no.
didn't know and figured the boy
Oh,
just
no.
didn't tell him and actually fed
Dear.
it to death.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I would have got it the first day
He felt so bad. This was before me, but this is one of his like very sad stories that he would tell sometimes. He'd be like, I killed my son's pet tarantula once.
Yeah, the son would not have had
Girl.
a pet tarantula. My daughter
She'd be
wanted
dead.
to get a pet tarantula at one point, and I think it was. Oh, she doesn't even like spiders. Her wife has to kill the spiders now.
Mhm.
I think she only said it because she wanted to torture me. And I told
See,
her, I
I'd
said,
love
"There's
a
only
pet
one of us going
tarantula.
to live here, the tarantula or me. It's not going to be both."
There's apparently people online who tame jumping spiders, and there's like little groups now of people that have pet jumping spiders.
Oh,
Because
Okay, yep.
apparently they're very intelligent and curious creatures that you can
right.
develop a relationship with, even if
A
neither of you
relationship?
speak each other's
They
language.
can have them all, and they can stay the hell away from me.
So cool looking. I did not realize it was their teeth that were green. I thought I was looking at
Oh.
eyes because they kept uncovering,
Oh.
but no, it was their fangs or like this yellowish bright green.
Well,
And maybe when they uncover, it's like they're smiling and then they're not smiling. I don't know, but you don't always see them. But yeah, I
that's
thought that was their
funny.
eyes because of the color. And I'm like, oh, then someone who knew better, like, oh, no, that was her teeth. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, I'm with you, Miss Hughes. Hell no.
but
No.
yeah,
No.
it lived on my porch last summer.
Mm.
And then I tried to like catch it some flies and give it, and it tried to get away from the flies. So I wasn't sure what was going on there. Yeah, see, I think it'd be neat to have a tarantula.
Delicate when they
Joe says
walk
they're
on your house.
delicate.
They're not
But
walking
yeah,
on my
they're
hands.
very light.
Oh no, I can feel them.
No, that's good, Neuro.
The second they put one foot on me, it's like, no, there's a spider.
I would be like this, "Wah!" and it would be God knows where in the room.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
Yep,
I'm
that's about
allergic to
it.
ticks because as soon as a tick bites me, I get itchy. It's literally,
Ooh.
and sometimes I feel them crawling on me, but I definitely always feel them as soon as they bite me.
Those
I
are
mean,
gross.
they're so shallow, I can literally just catch with a fingernail and get the tick off of me.
Oh,
And I
good.
feel them. It's like they bite me as
Oh,
soon as their saliva hits me, I get itchy. And
yeah.
I never have
I
trouble
mean, because they
finding
really
ticks.
nest in. They really. Oh, I mean.
Oh yeah, they do, but it takes them a little bit to do
Mm,
that. It isn't it? They bury themselves deeper as they
mm,
eat.
yeah.
So,
Gross.
but yeah, right,
Kill.
right, Neuro D. You let living things go as long as they're good.
Not
Good,
spiders.
yeah, spiders.
No.
I mean, like bugs, like cockroaches and fleas and ticks and stuff. Yeah, you kill those things, but
And
you know,
spiders.
no.
Yes.
Spiders help keep rid of the bugs that you don't want.
As long as they stay outside, I won't mess with them. When they come in, that's suicide because I'm killing them.
Well, and not over my head when I'm in bed. That's a no go.
Oh,
Those
hell
ones have
yeah.
to move. They have to move.
They do. That's what I keep a husband around for.
Aw,
I like to set things
at
free.
least he has a use. What
You
don't you
don't
have
have
much
many
of in your
bugs in
house?
your house?
What's that?
Spiders? What's Nora do you have not much of in her house?
She probably doesn't have too many spider killers in her house.
Well, if it's just her.
Well, she likes them. She doesn't mind them, though, she said.
I know. That's why I said she probably doesn't have any spider killers in her house.
Mm. Oh.
Right? There are no bugs.
Mhm.
See?
Mhm.
There's hope. No bugs. No
That's
spiders.
adorable, Lisa. That's what Delta Burke says.
I'm with
Don't
that.
have any men
I'm
around.
on with that Delta Burke stuff because yeah.
I like that color. Is that that's the more gold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's
Look at those
the
ears. They're
one.
so cute. Oh my gosh.
I like
Yeah.
the floppy ones still.
I like them both. I just think it's cute, like a bunch of the
It
little
is
floppy
cute, but
ones
I do
and a
like the
couple
floppy.
of the ones with them sticking up.
Well, that's how we got talking about the spiders. Because I said as soon as I saw that, I said spider nest. Spiders can hide in them ears, and it just creeped me out.
You don't think they can hide
Eleanor?
under here? Eleanor.
Now, don't go ruin the floppies for me.
Just
Mhm.
pretend you know, don't think about the fact that, spider could be hiding under the box of Kleenex.
Oh my gosh, Neuro. That's
That's why I don't
hilarious.
have Kleenex in the house.
Why don't you have kept Kleenex?
Because a spider could hide in there.
Had a lot of water spiders at the place down that I used to live on. The really big brown wolf spiders, they were always
Ew,
flying
I don't
around.
know what that is. I know they're bad, but I don't know that I've seen them.
I've seen them that
Neuro?
big around.
If I moved in with Neuro, she'd have to get the spiders out of the bathroom for me too, because I would not go in there.
Oh, silverfish are
Never.
Oh, those are disgusting
creepy.
Yeah,
silverfish.
yeah, silverfish.
I
Yeah.
think it's because they move so fast that they're just creepy,
Oh, and they got them legs like millipedes or something. There's like
Yeah.
too many legs, too many eyes. No, can't do any of that. No,
Yeah.
I would
See, I
not
really
do
don't like
well in
things
an
that don't
alternate
look like
universe with
us.
alien life forms that didn't look like me. I would not do well.
Yeah, have you
exactly.
ever seen a crayfish with its babies?
I've seen crayfish, but not with their babies.
I don't think I've
Mama
even seen
crayfish
crayfish.
carry the babies under their tail for a while. So if you
Not
find one that has her
centipedes.
babies,
Interesting.
you pick up this crayfish, and there's all these little miniature crayfish attached to her under
Oh,
her tail.
that's sweet.
For some reason, in the rainstorms, they'd show up in our driveway and in our yard.
Oh, weird.
And I saw one with this really bulgy, strange-looking tail, and I went and picked it up and realized it was just covered in baby crayfish.
Oh, wow.
And I was like,
Oh,
"That is so cool!" So that I put it on my railing and took a picture of it before I put it back where I found it. And
One of
at
my
the time,
granddaughters ate half of a centipede one time
ugh,
before her mom found
oh,
what she was doing. Or she's like
oh,
3, Yeah. Mm.
oh no, 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 no. Oh,
how about
yeah.
hand spiders bigger than a tire or hand spiders?
What?
Yeah, no, I'm no.
Wow. Wow. No, thank you. Wow.
Now
I
I
would
used
if
to.
I saw a spider
You did,
as big
Eleanor.
as a
Yeah.
tire, I kid you not, I would have a freaking heart attack and die right there on the spot. Boom, be
Yeah.
all over.
I'm surprised I didn't have a heart attack when that snapping turtle jumped.
Mm.
That's spooky, but that's not like a spider.
Well, when you don't know that snapping turtles will jump, and then you're leaning over to pick it up, and all of a sudden it's a foot farther off the ground than it was when you started bending over. It is very shocking.
That is weird.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't try to. The only way I moved snapping turtles is with a big stick. I don't
That's
get
what
any
it is.
closer than that.
Well, see, I thought since they can't
great.
get you if you grab them on the
You
sides,
keep
I was
telling
just going to
yourself,
walk
yeah.
up and grab Mr. Snapping Turtle on both sides, and then put him at the other edge of the driveway. And
You know
keep
they got
driving.
telescoping necks, right?
Well, yeah, but they can't reach that far back.
Lingering lightning bugs.
I don't try.
Though with the
With a
jumping
stick.
and spinning thing, they can still
Different.
get you, I realized.
Hmm.
That thing scared the heck out of me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've never picked up a snapping turtle again. I will pick up snakes. No,
I did that when there was a mouse,
but
Joe. When a mouse came up out of the dog food bag that was in the attached garage, it ran up the side and jumped, and I screamed, and I made it's probably really should have been like 25 steps, and I took it in 3. and ended up on the counter in the bathroom where my husband was. Oh,
Julie,
hear
you
the
should tell them the story you told me earlier.
Can you hear the growling?
no.
Behind that one box is herself.
Mm.
And she managed to keep that gray cat out of the bedroom
Scorpions.
for 2 growls. And
Yes.
finally, the gray cat said, "I'm going to play with the toys anyhow," and came in. I haven't heard of them killing you. I've heard of them snapping off a finger,
Yeah, I have too.
but
They can take off a finger or a toe.
yeah, but they
Well,
can't. They don't kill you usually. It's not like
I
they know to
imagine
go for the jugular or
if
something.
they can take off a finger, I bet they can take a chunk out of your leg.
Yeah, they can. If they got lucky and bit you in the right place, they could definitely accidentally kill you. But they, you're a little bit big for them to kill and eat you or something.
Yeah.
But now I did learn that you really want to have gloves on when you move tortoises of any kind because of is it salmonella that they carry? I believe.
oh.
So you make yourself sick if
Mm.
you don't wash your hands after handling a turtle, especially
Okay.
in the wild. So
Mm.
and
Okay.
I can. Mm.
we also
What
have
story did I tell you, Sacred? What was the story I told you?
The recording.
Sacred carefully took me through how to put the little recording thing on my iPhone where I could find it all the time in the bottom little row so that when I thought of something in the night, like, that I was going to write, that I could just get my phone, just push that and say it. I did that the other night. And then, and then when I remembered it was on there a couple days later, I listened to it like 12 times because it was like, I don't even know what I was saying. It was utterly unintelligible. It was like, I didn't even know. I don't even know I couldn't make it out. I listened to it over and over. I know I wasn't drunk, but I could not understand it. It was really funny. That was such a good idea, too. I remembered that when I woke up.
Oh, that's funny though.
I know.
That's what happens when I try to type notes in when I wake up with a good story dream. Because if I don't get my glasses on or if I can't quite get my eyes all the way open, I'm typing gobbledygook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've got these big thumbs and they don't like those little bitty keyboards.
I'm sorry, but there's like
We've got a cat fight going on, do we?
we do. Well, the funny thing is she's growling and trying to get him to leave, and he's like just laying down and going, "Well, you know what? I'm just going to keep playing anyhow."
Aw.
But the thing is, he went and attacked her from that
Where's
position
she?
a few seconds ago.
She's
She's in
in
the
the-
closet growling behind a box.
Mm.
And he's
She's
like,
right above that white thing that he's playing with. You can see the top of her head.
Oh,
"Your head?" She's behind that box there, and it's just the biggest. It's like the biggest kitty cat fu I've ever seen. Go ahead and keep growling at me. I'm gonna play over here
I asked
until no one's paying attention, and I'm going to attack you.
apparently there's a new kind of thing that works like that pheromone one I was telling you about.
Right.
The cat friend that I have, but she said she saw something. I said I would look it up to tell you, but yeah.
So it's like a cheaper version of Feed Away.
Yeah, and maybe it's not that stuff. I don't know, but night, misuse. Sleep well.
Sweet dreams.
Of course, the other thing I'm a little bit worried, of course, that someone's going to get in a fight, and I'm not going to be there to escort it immediately and react quickly enough. So and I can't watch here and watch then, and I'm like,
So angelic.
spray bottle at the ready.
Right.
And I made a tow toy for the cats, and apparently by some miracle he's managed to totally wrap it around the sisal scratching post part.
Oh, funny.
So now it's attached. I mean, should I spray them already, or I'm trying to let them get used to each other, and She can growl, but as long as he doesn't go past her boundary, I don't see a problem with it. But he's known to do that. He's been
You can't spray
known
your cats?
to
How come?
attach other cats. You can't
The problem
spray your
is that
cats if girls involved. Why?
Girls probably have a fit.
if what
Well,
girl
I'll do it rather than have them hurt each other. That's all I'm trying to stop. Is if he's going to attack her, I'm going to spray him and drive him away. But apparently, nobody likes him anymore because he's been such a pest. And so he goes to go out on my bedroom door, and there's another cat growling at him in my bed, and that right outside that door.
Mhm.
So he's like, okay, he's escaped. He has managed to get past 2 growling kitty cats without anyone hurting him,
Mm,
and he hasn't gotten
this
a
is
fight
why
with
you see
anybody.
I forgot her girl cat is blind, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
not.
wouldn't be very nice to spray a blind cat.
Yeah, no, that would. But all my cats can see, and they only get sprayed for eating my fig tree and fighting with each other.
Mm.
And I think there's a pretty
Which
good.
is hard with all the new ones coming in and
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep everybody from killing each other.
Right?
Mhm.
I mean, I don't even
Right?
I don't even force them to stay off the counters. I literally the only rule is don't hurt anybody.
Mm.
You know,
I'm
and
trying to teach mine not
don't
to
eat
get
the
up on the
fig
one
tree.
that has the stovetop thing in it because that after years got burned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out the best way to do that since they're so used to having total access to the counter.
Aquarian librarian, I just gotta tell you, I am a lazy typist and I am a clumsy typist. So I could spend 5 minutes trying to type all that out and still not have it be anywhere near. So I
So funny.
shortcut stuff just to get the gist there. Just so
Yeah.
everybody knows.
That's like my memo that I had on my phone.
Yeah. My fingers do that.
Mhm.
My son and I had an argument today over which of our dogs was bigger. He is insisting that Princess weighed more than Ursula. And I'm pretty sure the only time I had Princess weighed, she weighed less than 70 pounds. She was on the small end. The females are smaller with Pyrenees usually. I just read what Eleanor posted. I can see
The first thing I felt when I found out that my ex was dead was relief because he couldn't try to hurt me anymore, you know? Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes it is a relief when they're been really mean.
well, doesn't sound like a really nice guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, birth. That's right. I'd forgotten that part.
Well, I'm surprised he gets to be called your father-in-law if with those. I mean, he's more like your husband's sperm donor from the sound.
Right?
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost surprising that my son doesn't call his dad a sperm donor. To be honest, but since he was around part of their life, he usually bases any of his parenting decisions on what would his stepfather have done.
Mhm.
Yeah, I tend to
It's
not
better
feel
to pick the
bad when
same one.
assholes are dying. It's like, well, I mean, we're all gonna die,
That's the other thing. I'm like, well, in the end, all of us are gonna die.
but it hurts when it's a good person who dies, and it does not hurt when it's an asshole that dies.
Mm.
Like I felt really bad.
Baby girl. Mm.
Some of these,
Yeah.
like I felt horrible when Michael Jackson died and Prince. I felt bad for that.
Mhm.
Many others, but when the orange asshole dies, I am gonna cheer and laugh and giggle and be so freaking happy.
I'm gonna be wondering who lost the bet. Did heaven or hell end up having to take him?
Mm.
I mean, he's so ugly. The devil doesn't want him. So where is he supposed to go?
I don't know, but if God takes him, I don't want to be there with him. So
I know.
leave the other place. Thank you.
It's like I did. I don't know. If the hell is full of people like Donald Trump, I definitely don't want to be in hell either.
No, I don't want to
I
be
might
wherever
have to
he is.
become a
Wherever
more
he is, I
better
do not want to
person.
be there.
Wherever, if I'm getting up, I'm hoping I would end up in the opposite place of Donald Trump if such a thing as an afterlife existed. So whatever I
Right?
do, I have to I have to go, what would Donald Trump do?
Yes,
And
I would
then
want to
just do
do
the
that.
opposite.
Yeah.
Good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
You know, it's not what WWJD, it's what WDJT. D.
That's too
Unwieldy.
many letters.
I know it's one too many letters. Well, WDTD. We'll do that.
WW 67 do D.
No, that's as many as DTD. Um, yeah.
I love that show.
Oh, that is
The Good
funny.
Place. So funny.
That is funny.
Good
I've
one.
looked at it a long time ago, but I don't think I actually did it. Think I meant to watch it.
Friedel.
That's a
That's
good one,
funny.
Neuro. I like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it had Ted Danson in it. Yeah, I meant to watch
Mhm.
that, but I didn't watch it. I meant to
It's
watch
the
it.
What's it on?
Yeah, what is it on now?
Because it seems like I was started to watch it, but then I haven't seen it.
NBC. Oh, shoot, it's
Really?
on NBC. That's Peacock, and I've got the cheapest plan. Well, I need to cancel the cheapest plan because now you can watch almost nothing on their cheapest plan. It's
Yeah,
they're
I
not
know,
the
like
because
dumbest
you
thing.
might as well just
Netflix. There
watch
you go.
TV.
Isn't it on Netflix
I
now?
haven't had Netflix in forever.
Mm. Oh, bummer.
That's why I quit watching it then, because, yeah, I don't have Netflix. I haven't for a long time.
Mhm.
Yeah, Netflix and I parted ways a while back. So
Yeah, me too.
Hmm. Sad.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to
It's
watch
not on
Schitt's
Netflix
Creek
anymore.
again. That was so funny. Did you guys watch Schitt's Creek?
Yes, I love Schitt's Creek. That's why I
No,
thought that
I
was
I
so
don't
haven't.
cool when
watch
they
a
had a
lot of
yarn that was called Schitt's
television that's
Creek.
current.
What'd you say?
The whole
You
I
said-
haven't paid for streaming much in a long time. You know, I tend to just watch
Oh,
the
shrinking.
and then my niece lent me her Animate subscription. So
Yes, and you're
you
having
know,
great
I've
fun
been
with that.
binging on that because it's not old stuff from 20 years ago on Tubi. You know?
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah. Mhm.
But there's this really fascinating one where there's this guy and he was this technocrat and he was this king in this really advanced world and just very cruel. Had no connection to anybody. And everyone was afraid of him. And suddenly this voice says he's thinking and all of a sudden everything goes dark and this voice says, I think I'll put you here. And his spirit is put into this infant, but he still has all of his memories and everything.
Huh.
And he slowly figures out he's an infant. He figures out he's in a world that's run by magic that isn't like the world he'd come from, and that his parents are both magic users and everything. And it's been this really sweet thing because
A good one there.
he ends up growing up and becoming very adept at magic very quick because he figured out how to read as an infant practically because he still remembered everything.
Oh,
And
funny.
figuring out things like that. And so it's really neat because there's this old man inside of him and he doesn't act like a normal child because of it. And he ends up they get attacked by bandits. His parents decide he's so gifted that they should take him and live in a town where he can get an education better. And
Eleanor.
they get attacked by slavers who want to kidnap all the women and children and kill all the men. And he's told to protect his mother and that she's pregnant. And so he does, and he ends up throwing a knife at a guy that has a special string on it. And the guy and he hits the guy. The guy goes and shows him off cliff, and he goes, "Well, if I'm going, you're going too." And the dragon, you find out, is who threw him there. She rescues him, and he wakes up in her care,
Hmm.
and she ends up
Perfect.
teaching him a little bit about things, and kind of teaches him to tame his bloodlust, so to speak.
Oh, it
and
could
and
be
yeah,
related to Rhodes's vampire.
it is a really, really cool story. It really does. I can believe Harrison Ford would do great with comedy. I mean,
Oh,
there was
yes.
comedy in Star Wars, for goodness sake.
Well, and even in
Yeah.
his Indiana Jones things, he
Yeah.
did a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
delivery with a tongue in cheek kind of comedic delivery.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And he's not too hard to look at.
No,
Oh.
he's not. For an old guy, he's dang good
No,
looking.
he aged well. He was like a Robert
Yeah.
Redford in aging. There's just some
Yeah.
men who it seems like the older they get, the better looking they are. And
Yep, and others
Mhm.
are like me, and age is not being kind.
oh, like what was his name? He just died actually. He ended up going to pot really bad. He
Who
looked
was that?
really bad the older he got. Oh shoot, I think he was one of the guys that played Batman.
Yeah.
Didn't he? He got really
Who?
Yeah, age didn't he did not age well.
aged. Yeah, he aged terribly, and he was so good looking when he was young.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, what was his name?
Oh, hang on. I'll 3 a.m. I'll remember it, and I'll text
I
everybody.
know that's.
I'll post it on
Um,
here so everybody can find it.
let's see. I'm gonna go for the. I'm pulling up who played Batman because that should give me everybody, right?
It should.
Whoever has, and then I'll go. Oh, it was that
Val
guy,
Kilmer?
Val Kilmer. Yeah, because
Ah.
I kept going. He was also in Top Gun. Lisa, come on, you know this.
Mhm.
Yeah, Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
He got. Oh, he did not age well at all.
No, he didn't, which was really sad because he was very good looking when he was young.
Well, Eleanor, the problem was Donald J. Trump was never good looking either.
No,
You
even
can't.
young he was homely.
Yeah, he was never a good looking man.
No.
He was ugly back in the 80s when he
Yeah.
was like.
I loved his mom's hair. Kind of Bride of Frankenstein, that big
Well,
old.
that kinda tells you something, doesn't it?
Yes.
She had to stick her finger in the light socket somewhere to get that going on.
Mm.
That must have been while she was pregnant for him.
Right?
Did he get it really young though, Eleanor? Because I really didn't think he
Who?
looked good even about 15 years after.
He didn't
he
look
just
good when he was 20.
he like was okay for like Top Gun. He
Breast
was
cancer.
okay, but
67. We talking about 67 or the other guy?
talking about the other guy.
Oh, because we got
As far as I
DJT
know,
and then we got
Trump never had
cancer.
cancer, but Val Kilmer died of
He
cancer.
is.
Yeah.
Trump is a cancer.
There
He
you go.
is a cancer.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
he had it a few times.
Oh, he
Okay, I didn't
did?
know that about him. Yeah,
No.
the treatment for cancer does a lot of
Well,
terrible
I
things
was
for
just
you.
gonna say, he looked like he was ill and he was not faring well. I mean,
Mm,
And it's like
chronic illness or repeated serious illness
that's what I say.
takes a lot out of you.
the injuries that happened being an action star is what really ruined Brendan Fraser's looks.
Yeah.
Really?
Because he really, really got heavy.
Hmm.
And he does not look near as good heavy as he did. There's some men who are better at carrying weight than others, and sadly, Brendan
Yeah.
Fraser to me is not a guy that
No,
has weighed well.
I don't think I've seen him in a long time. I don't
Yeah,
remember what he
he's
looks
in
like.
something right now.
Yeah, he just started something, but he looks like a fat, jolly Midwestern sheriff kind of thing.
Oh,
You
that is
know?
too bad.
You
Yeah,
know?
it's not a good look on him.
No, it isn't. If he could find a way to drop some of the weight and work out
And you
some of
see,
that.
as we sit here talking about these movie stars, and y'all wonder why I'm not coming on screen. Hello.
Yeah.
It's like I keep
Hello.
noticing these really dark circles right here on my cheeks every day, and I go, "Oh, Lisa, you look so great."
I don't
Like
see dark
last night,
circles.
yeah,
Dark
I
circles
had a
don't
little
show
my-
up on here.
since we now have a real dancer person doing what was gentle yoga, it's not even yoga now. I was calling it social yoga because the times I went, all we did was talk really and kind of stretch a little bit. But she has taught belly dancing like for years. She did. And she was a dancer for years. And so she does all these little fun things, really teaches you how to isolate the different muscles. She also had us doing little facial like massage kind of things, on your muscles. That was fun. Yeah. You could do all these little things and they actually feel really good too, But like working on these muscles, I don't know if that helps or if it's just going to make me more jelly, but I don't know.
Yeah, I love the wonders of losing weight, with a little.
Yeah. Yeah, they were talking about this coming on, and I said, yeah, I told somebody that I was entering my Diane Keaton turtleneck era, because that's how she always had those because her face looked great. Maybe she didn't like her neck. I don't know, but I feel like I'm getting there. Yeah.
My
That's why a lot of them,
stepmother,
I think, wore scarves like this back in the day,
Oh, yeah.
my stepmother had a deeper chin than most people, and she always thought she was fat. And when she could afford it after a certain period, she went in to have surgery to see if they said, no, actually that there isn't fat. That's actually just regular skin and muscle, and there's nothing we can do to decrease that for you.
Oh, interesting.
She was kind of shocked to hear that because she'd always thought she had this terrible fat chin, and it wasn't fat, and it was just the way her face was.
I wanted to get this thing done where you get your eyelids lifted.
Sometimes you can have that done under Medicare, but it has to be causing vision issues.
You have to fit because I tried to get that done when I was in Tennessee, and they tried their best. I mean, they thought it all passed, but then Medicare said no. I guess you have to be
insurances are real fussy.
To get like half blind from it from before.
You have to be down to like 70% vision.
Yeah. Beauty standards, no shit. Yeah.
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 I mean, I can see them not wanting to pay for, cosmetic because that's a choice. But when it starts to affect your vision,
yeah,
that's not a choice anymore. And losing 10% of your vision is still 10% of your vision. That could cause you some real problems.
Right. Well, and this is why we go like this. That's what they told me is that, we end up going like this because we're trying to get the more vision. So then we end up, get with these headaches and things because we're always like scrunching our forehead up trying to, yeah.
I always wonder if I could pass for younger, if I'd do like fringy bangs if that hide those creases there, if I could pass for younger than
don't do fringy bangs. People are always sorry when they have
every time I've had bangs, I've immediately grown them back out. So I haven't done it.
Just take a little piece of your ponytail and pull it forward and see how you would look with fringy bangs.
Just hang it over like this and see what you think.
Yeah, and see what you think, if you like it or not.
Yeah, I mean, like Corey, I love her bangs.
I'd look fat.
Lisa has not had bangs in like ever, and that would be pretty big. I like your bangs too. I like my bangs too. I think she's never had them. Really,
my face is so round already. I think I'd look
fat.
I don't think it's round.
No,
I think it's round.
Oval. It's oval.
Yeah, you got an oval face.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, one of the reasons I wear my hair down is to try to hide part of my face so you guys don't think it's as bad as it is. See?
Yeah, that's your look. That's your perspective because it doesn't look that way to me or to Julie. And I'm sure probably to nobody else on the podcast.
I was going to say nobody else on the planet would. Yeah. Seriously. Trust us, we are not liars.
I'm worried if I cut off top of my face, it just look even rounder to me. Like,
I think I would for you, because it's so long, you can't just grow them into the rest of your,
No.
Yeah, it'll take
if
forever.
You don't like them. Yeah. Hi, Damon.
Yeah, usually
we're talking about bangs. What's your
we're talking about bangs and cutting hair and so forth.
And social weirdness. Yeah.
Social awareness, social weirdness.
Weirdness, yeah.
Bangs only wig to wear.
Oh, fun. I know sometimes I think I should just wear the one that I got for Halloween. That pretty, really red hair with
that looks so cool on you.
It's so pretty. I love
It
that.
did. I loved that red hair on you. That was great.
Yeah.
That was really, really pretty on you. I was like, I'm like, wow, she looks good that way.
Yeah, you got good. Your skin was good for that color.
It was fun. Yeah, it was weird. I've always loved red hair because when I was coloring it, I would always have them add a little red to the brown, just to warm it up.
Yeah, I like a warmer brown myself.
Yeah,
but
mine was very ash brown when it was my real color,
Oh, see, mine was reddish brown. I had
Nice.
my sister-in-law's mother one time was asking me who was the redhead on the back of my husband's motorcycle over the weekend. And I was like, what redhead? She said, well, there was a redhead on the back of his motorcycle. And I said, the only person on the back of his motorcycle was me. And she said, no, this girl had red hair.
Yeah, they're very cute on you, Eleanor.
So then I'm kind of trying to think, well, who the hell else was on the motorcycle with him? And then I got to look at myself outside one time in a mirror. My hair was red in the sun.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It was me.
Yeah.
Kenny tried to convince me I'm a redhead.
And
I'm like, I don't have red hair. He goes, you do in the sun.
Huh? So you probably got auburn hair, same as me.
My favorite was when I had like magenta in the whole thing. I had a piece of it here, but then it was in all of it. So like out in the sun, all my hair just glowed this really pretty. Oh, funny, Eleanor. Your hair?
I didn't think she had a huge forehead either.
I'm not condemning bangs. I'm just saying I think it would be tough for Lisa because it would take forever to grow them out if she didn't like them.
That's because my hair's almost 3 feet long from root to tip.
Yeah, you will never get your bangs to even out again.
Yeah,
never.
Eleanor, that's how I always describe you to people. You know that chick with the big forehead, like she's all forehead.
I have never noticed you have any big foreheads.
It was
a friend used to talk about his 5 head. He's like, it's so big, it's a 5 head.
Oh, that's like me in 2 2s. I'm at least a 3 3 or a 4 4. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can't be a medium. I have to be a large. I can't. Yeah. So
I can't fit into a medium skinny. I can't fit into a medium skinny.
Well, I was talking like the psychic kind of medium,
Oh.
Yeah. I can't be one of those.
Yeah. I'd have to be at least an extra large.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, Eleanor.
What do you think I'm wearing now?
You're wearing clothes that have small sizes.
Anyway, granted, it's probably a little big on me. This is a men's extra large t-shirt, I think. It might be a men's large, but I think it's a men's extra large. Of course, I don't like to wear my t-shirts tight.
Right, it's roomy. It's not.
Yeah. Well, and you have long arms too, right? Right? That's what my friend today, she was talking about, because she's very tall, and she said that she tends to wear men's shirts a lot because none of the women's ones are long enough, in the arms.
I'll even buy the men's large talls if I can find them.
Wow.
Because those do longer sleeves on you. So I know that when I lift my arm, it won't come the whole way up my forearm, it'll still stay close to down.
That's where I was so happy when they did. Remember when they did the great big humongous pirate sleeves?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I loved it because there was so much fabric that when I raised my hand or bent my arm, my cuff stayed where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
I loved it. None of those went out of style.
I know.
But the fashion.
That's the problem with fashion. It moves on. Sometimes it goes back, but it moves on and then it comes back.
Well, that's why now I just wear what I like, and I don't care what the fashion is.
Well, we're never going to see you anyway, right? So,
right. Well, you could be naked.
You could be naked behind this little thing here. We wouldn't know.
I may have seen her once.
He just gave you a good idea.
Twice, actually, I think.
Oh, this friend also showed me her closet because she thrift store shops a lot, and she has had great luck. She wears dresses all the time too, except for the exercise class, obviously. But she wears these just these cute little comfy, just hang nice, like the kind of thing I like in the summer. And I think she might have enough. She could wear one each day of the year and not repeat. I mean, there's so many
That's like
in
my
there.
grandma.
Wow.
It's amazing.
My grandmother was like, she had to have a different dress on every Sunday at one point in my life. And had to have the matching purse and handbags.
Mm.
Oh my.
And she had over 30 pairs of shoes
Oh, yeah.
and
I'm sure
handbags.
Michelle
Which
had
means
more than that.
which means she had over 30 pair or 30 handbags too, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I think over the years she started coordinating more because of space constraints. But by the time I stayed at her house, all of the closets were full of clothes and shoes.
No.
And there were racks of clothes hanging in the basement, in the back of the laundry room.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Wow.
there were
Yeah.
clothes everywhere. I would open up the closet that used to be shared by two of my aunts, and literally the whole closet was nothing but shoe boxes.
Wow.
Closet. And I can just remember looking at them all going, how?
Right?
How do you even know what to wear? I mean, how do you remember what shoes? I mean, they were labeled with color at least. So I guess she said, "No, I'm wearing a navy dress today, so I need navy shoes to match." And then she'd go look at all of the
fewer
navies and
choices.
the
I need
descriptions.
fewer choices because that's just, I can't do that. Yeah.
Remember the fly?
Okay.
What's his face? Opened up the closet and he had like 7 of the same.
Mm-mm.
And Gina Davis says, "Are those all the same?" And he said, "Well, yeah, that way I just have to get up and put a clean one on."
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my God, that's my goal. 7 the same so I can just put a clean one on."
Oh, funny.
I pretty much have that too. I have 5 the same.
I had a friend when I was in high school who was, I think they had money. And so she was an only child, I think, too. So she had, it was the time of the like patent leather shoes that had the two-tone and the flower on them and stuff. And she had a different one to go with every outfit. Yeah. Yeah, it was fascinating.
And see, I've got 5 black dresses that are sleeveless, all made the same. They come to my ankle. I've got 3 pair of black slacks and 3 tops that are gray and navy paisley.
Okay.
And then I've got blue and white polka dot shoes that I wear with those to get dressed up, and black ones for when I don't want to be dressed up. And that's it. That's what I wear. I have a few other things, but I wear the 5 and the 3.
I have no dresses that fit, no skirts that fit.
Yeah, they're all too big for you, right?
Yep. So
Well, that's what I like about these dresses. They're all stapless.
It's the other way.
So all I gotta do is just put a belt on, or
these are big enough that they fall off.
oh well,
Does
that's a
anybody
problem.
else have I'm sure I'm going to fit that, next year. Maybe
I had a friend who actually brought me jeans saying, "These are the actual sizes that fit you. You're wearing your jeans too big."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brought me a whole bunch of size 10s. I was wearing 14s.
Oh my gosh, that's way too
Wow.
big. Wow.
I'm like, I don't like my jeans tight. I might go down to a 12, but
you have that.
like, oh, but look, these fit you perfectly. So,
Yeah, I don't like stuff that fits perfectly because that means it's gonna hug me at some point, and I don't want to be hugged.
right.
Not by my clothing. A man's arms, yes. Clothing,
I was
no.
going to say those are the only hugs I get, so I guess. I mean, that's probably why I like the stretchy yoga pants, because they hug me, and I'm so needy that way.
Well, with
I don't call that a hug. Well, I guess that's a hug.
with IC, 90% of what I wear in any kind of cooler weather are leggings because
Leggings are great.
Care. And I've been frugal for a long time, so about every other year or so I will go to Walmart and buy them men's packages of colored T-shirts that don't have pockets. Because you can get like 5 T-shirts for $12 or something. And I will buy 1 or 2 bags of those or packages of those. And occasionally I will replace socks and underwear. And
this friend also said that she buys men's socks because the women's ones tend to slip under her heel. I hadn't even thought about that, but the men's ones are
my feet are too
shaped.
long.
Yeah.
My feet are too long for most women's socks recommend their size socks is 10 to 13 and actually it's like 2 sizes below your shoe size. And if you wear your socks kind of too small, which is the farthest end of it, you end up wearing through them a lot faster.
Oh. And they hate it when they get under and bunch under your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's when I just go barefoot and collar even.
Oh yeah, me too. I love it because these yoga ones that I have, they have pockets. My phone fits in there. It's nice. And my keys. Don't put the keys and the phone in the same pocket though. I did that the other day when I was walking the dog, and when I pulled the phone out, I lost my keys. Somebody found them, fortunately. That was just a hard moment.
Yeah, that was a heck of an afternoon.
Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Eleanor has tiny feet too. Right, Eleanor? Did you have like a 6 or something? My size is always
bad when I was 7, maybe.
My mom and her sisters and my grandmother all wore between a size 5 and a size 7.
Wow.
All of them.
You wear 5 and a... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I had 6.
And I wear a size 12. Yeah. I wear a size 12.
Yeah. Wow. That is a good foot size. You need
I wear 10.
You need men's socks for sure.
I wear a size 10, 10 and a half.
I can remember.
I can wear a 9 in flip flops.
Standing is a lot. Yeah.
When I first had shoes that were size 10, I was 11. I was the beginning of 6th or 7th grade. And they didn't have anything pretty in my size. They had leather, rubber-soled clodhoppers, and that was it. And they didn't go with anything that was being worn at that time. You know, girls didn't wear them anywhere unless it was work. And those were the only dress shoes I could find in that size that day. And there was this old woman there, and she was getting the same size shoes I had. And she gave me the most sympathetic look, and I couldn't figure out how to feel about it. Because it was so nice that she felt bad for me, but it was still horrible that I was this, just an adolescence kid.
She got it. Oh.
And couldn't have pretty shoes.
Well,
so,
did you guys miss the wig bang wig wig?
Yes, Joe's wig bangs thing.
What a novel idea to do a wig for bangs. A bangs wig.
They have all kinds of things they do with hair now.
Yeah, and I figure if I get it if I get it washed, hey, I've done it.
It's been almost a year, or maybe it has been a year since I actually had my hair cut last. So
I got you beat. It's been at least 4 or 5 for me.
Yikes.
Well, my granddaughters will trim the back up every now and then. But yeah, if it's in my way, if it gets in my face, I cut it off. And it's just a pull it forward snippet.
How funny. I used to do that when my hair was long. I would do that.
Well, no, I haven't cut it myself either. This has not been touched.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I used to.
Okay.
When I had longer hair, I would do, because, there was also the thing, like my sister and I, we were really into, that was the time when they would teach you all these things about like how to pull your hair up and, into the pony thing and where you put the pony thing and you cut then it would make you have different, layering.
Yep.
And that was really fun. And I had plenty of hair, and it always grew. And yeah.
Well, one of my dear friends many, many years ago was a beautician.
Mm.
So she's taught me how to do everything that she might ever want to have done. So I know how to cut hair. I know how to do hair color. I know how to do perms. I can even do a spiral perm. And I can do a spiral perm on regular perm rods. That's a
No.
trick. Not
I
everybody
wanted a
can do that.
spiral perm once. I ended up looking like a poodle. It was not nice.
Well, that's kind of what spiral perms look like.
No, I mean, because my hair was longer, and I wanted at the time there were a lot of these like the nice curls, and my hair was straight.
The ringlety.
Yeah, but she did it like, and then she put a bow in it. I mean, Fifi, right? Fifi. Not good. Not good. No. No.
Yeah, I do a better spiral perm than that. Or at least I used to. I haven't done one in a long time.
Eyebrow wigs. Oh yeah, you talked about that before. I had never heard of eyebrow wigs. How does that work?
Well, I need those because then I can just shave mine off and be done with the stupid things.
Yeah, interesting. Eyebrow wigs. How do they attach? Is that if you don't have any eyebrows, or if you just need them to be more thicker or something? I mean, like, is that... Hi, Paul. Because I really never thought about eyebrow wigs. I mean, it never occurred to me there was such a thing.
Me neither. But I'm willing to try gluing some of them puppies down if I can get rid of the ones that God gave me because they're kind of pathetic now.
Do
they
I know. I used
curl?
to, when I was young, I practically had a unibrow, and now
Me
it's like
too.
trying to find the hair there. Yeah,
I
they're all
plucked
done
so
here
much.
now. My
Yeah,
eyebrows
mine went south, but I plucked them so much that they're scarred. Got a lot of scar tissue.
Oh,
Mine curl. I have these random ones that'll just curl.
Oh, those are fun.
3.5 inches long, and I'm like,
that's funny.
It's
funny.
So I'm always looking. I like look at myself in the mirror, like at least once or twice a month, going, "Am I seeing anything funky going on out here again?
Yeah.
Where's that curly eyebrow at?" And then the one that curled also went white.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I got a white one.
Do they? Oh.
It's like, well, see, I've seen curly eyebrows on older men, and I've never seen them on women, and I'm like, why? Why do I have curly
Okay,
eyebrows?
we got a room full of people here. I gotta ask. I mean, I've had hair from my face and my eyebrows, my eyelashes, the top of my head. The shit's all head and scalp. Upper lip, chin. Even got a couple that grow out of my neck now.
No, dear, I'm sorry.
I know it's awful.
It is.
I
hate that.
What I'm scared of next is that old men. You know how they get hair grown out of their ears. Do I have that to look forward to? Is that going to happen to me also?
I like that.
How much extra nose hair will you have in another few years?
Oh, I've already got nose hair. I pluck those the same as I pluck the facial hair. I pluck all kinds of stuff.
Oh my gosh!
Notice the
What do you do with them?
In women is relatively rare.
Oh, thank God.
What's relatively rare?
No,
Well, it is common for people to have some hair on their ears. Notice what your hair in women is relatively rare and can be influenced by hormonal changes, of course. So, an increased level of male hormones can cause hair growth in your ears.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch for that, and if that starts, I'm going to tell my wife, or not from what is it, estrogen.
What I found amazing is my husband could actually pull out his nose hairs with his fingernails.
Ooh,
my husband can do that too. I've got to have tweezers.
I can't hold on to anything hard enough to pull it. It just curls if I try to do it with my fingernails.
Oh yeah, I got to have tweezers.
Like curly ribbon.
And yeah, it does. It hurts like hell, and I cry and wipe the tears off my face. I figure the tears, they're salting my face, so it's all good.
Yeah, that salt works as a preservative, right?
Right.
Should have
Right. So
cried more.
Yeah. Oh, God, I don't think I could have. My husband looked at me the other day. What was it? Oh, we were watching the Montana or Archum or something. I don't know. The Madison. And I have cried every show, every episode through most of the episodes. The Madison,
I haven't heard of that. What is it?
it's new. I think it's on Apple. No. It's on Paramount.
Hmm. I don't have
Um,
either one of those.
oh yeah, Paramount Plus. It's oh God, it's good. It's Michelle Pfeiffer and Kurt Russell.
Hmm.
Um, and the young guy that used to play on the lawyer ones, Suits. Did you guys watch Suits?
I
The,
remember Suits.
the young kid that came flying in there, and he's not a lawyer, but he passed the bar and all this. He lied
Right.
about it yeah, he's on there. He's one of the
Right.
stars.
Yes, that's how I remember a little bit
Yeah,
about recognizing.
yeah,
Have you
but
guys watched? Have you watched Kathy Bates in
Yeah,
what's that
yeah, I
one?
liked that's
Matlock, right?
Matlock.
Matlock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
love that.
good.
It's
I
really
watched that one
good.
too. I love that one.
That's a good one.
That's good. Of
Yeah.
course, she's good in everything, isn't she? I don't
Oh
think I've
yeah,
ever
she's
seen anything she wasn't
amazing
good
Yeah,
in.
she can do anything.
Yeah,
She's amazing.
It's done in the 80s, and no hair will grow. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I'm not.
Well, they said that could damage you if you did too much of that stuff.
I think I could have stood that kind of damage.
That's how my sister lost weight. She always weighed more than me most of my life, and then she and her husband were doing a lot of cocaine in the late 80s, and she slimmed down to just about nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. So I just gotta get me some cocaine, huh?
Have no
Where do they
idea
sell
what she
that?
was doing, but yeah.
Like
Where do they sell that?
or Coke Chic or something like that.
No.
Or was that heroin? That was heroin.
And I found out the younger sister did meth for a bit. I'm like,
Oh,
you girls were adventurous, weren't you?
Meth scares me, but I might be willing to try cocaine for weight loss.
I was prescribed cocaine. No, Kathy
Really?
Bates, I believe there was like serious medical reasons to diet, and I think that she did get a GLP-1. I think I'm trying to remember, but I think there was an article about her slimming down somewhere. She lost 100 pounds.
oh my goodness.
Wow.
Let's see.
Cocaine sounds more fun. I don't really know.
I know. I mean, I'm 70. What have I got to lose at this point?
Your mind. I don't know. But
Well, yeah. We're a little unsure about the shape of that right now anyway. So
yeah, right.
My second book is just about done. I got one more
video clip. This is my appetite suppressant. That is really good. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
60 pounds first because she was facing diabetes and everything. And now, and this is interesting. The next paragraph says the weight loss continued from there in part thanks to a mealtime mindfulness exercise that she learned from her niece. I think my problem is I'm not eating slow enough because she says after you eat for 20 or 30 minutes, you will experience an involuntary sigh. It is communication between the stomach and brain telling you have had enough.
Yeah.
And what I discovered is if you listen for the sigh and push the plate away for 5 minutes, you realize you're satisfied and don't have to eat more.
Yeah. It's a real thing. Yeah.
And then she had post-cancer lymphedema from lymph node surgery from her ovarian cancer.
Oh.
And she said her biggest, along with mindful eating, she avoids junk food and soda. And you really
I haven't had soda.
Those.
Years.
Eleanor, if you wrote on cocaine, it'd probably be like my little memo.
I'd be willing to read them. I wonder.
Along with mindful eating,
Baby
Bates told
girl.
us the biggest change maker was patience.
Hmm.
It took a few years, she said. I would like to say you have to be really patient. I don't like the word willpower, but I like
Mhm.
the word determination.
Oh, I do too. I like determination way better than willpower. I have determination. I don't have willpower.
What I'm trying to do,
Oh, baby girl.
and it's obviously a journey, is
You are a good writer and you know it. Damn it.
I'm trying to go back to doing the right thing anytime I quit.
Mm.
You know, if I decide I'm like, the problem is giving in and saying I'm not going to count today and then not going back to counting. So I'm trying to skip does that make
Don't
sense?
you think though, at some point you get a feel for, oh, I can eat this many of these things in this day, and then you don't have to count the calories, right?
Well, I've noticed that I have this problem with creep.
Mm.
And either
What?
with creep, where if I don't constantly recheck my portion sizes and so forth, and assure myself, oh, I can guess it really good because I've seen it so much. Over a week or two of not measuring, all of a sudden something that was, the size of my fist at the beginning of this experiment is the size of 3 fists by the end of the experiment, because I just add a little bit here and tell myself I'll go back tomorrow and do it the right way again. And so
I hate the counting thing. I get crazy with that. Hey, baby girl.
so I realized, you got to say, well, okay, I didn't do it today. I'll do it tomorrow, and then stick to doing it tomorrow. It seems like once I give myself
Have you
a day
tried
off, I
doing the
want
mindfulness
3.
thing? I mean, it's so good for so many things.
I never read about that involuntary sigh thing, but one of my problems is when you drink a 11-ounce protein shake, it doesn't even take 10 minutes. So my problem is I'm not getting to the side before I'm telling myself I'm done eating. And that's making me a little crazy. And
I guess you maybe just would have to sip it over the amount of.
Someone has to pet one around here.
Julie, if you're going to pet the pussy, don't do it in front of all of us, okay?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There was something they said at the exercise thing, and I said, oh, this gives a new meaning to playing with myself. Yeah.
I hope everybody laughed when I said that.
They did. They did.
Okay, that's good.
Some of my jokes they don't get. They're clearly more naive. A lot of them. Yeah.
No, there's when I Googled Kathy Bates Slim to
That's
figure out
interesting,
what the thing was, you look at the pictures, you can see there's a definite difference, and 100 pounds is real. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. Some of the women
in front of
here
you
have
when
said,
you
oh, yeah,
eat.
I lost 100 pounds.
If I had to watch myself eat, I wouldn't eat again for a week.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't
like,
either. I probably wouldn't eat.
No, I can't.
I think if I ate with chopsticks, I would lose weight because I'm not very good at it. And it would take me forever. I would definitely get to the side. You are not.
I am still 20.
We are too hung up on weight, don't you think?
Yes, I
It
think
might
so.
be.
I mean,
according to the evil diabetes meter, I'm actually still 20 pounds overweight. 22, actually, I guess. Is that a stone? It's close to a stone, isn't it? How many pounds in a stone? Or is it more than
70?
16? I thought it was like 16 or something.
Oh, 16 maybe. I don't know.
Is it like, I thought it was like 16 or 17. I guess I have to put weight after it because this is an American computer. 14 pounds.
Computer.
14 pounds.
Now.
So I'm 1.5 stone. 14. So I'm about a stone and a half over in stones.
That's true. Weight sounds better in stones, actually, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's a lower number.
Yes, I only have to lose a stone and a half. Sounds a lot better than 22 pounds.
Right?
A stone and a half doesn't sound too bad at all.
Yeah, depends on the size of the stone,
Well, this is true too.
That's the whole thing. It depends on the size of the stone.
Oh, Eleanor.
I've got 20 more pounds left. I wonder how long I'd have to put a mirror in front of me.
If she's got 15 pounds to lose, she's obese. That's the medical meter, 15 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, if you're 15 pounds overweight, you're obese.
I thought it kind of had followed a bit of a curve depending on the person size.
I don't know.
I thought
Doctor always told me 15 pounds.
Hmm.
And it was more than one doctor, so
a long time ago. So,
because see,
they were in the same office.
BMI changed as people got taller, but maybe I'm wrong because they go by BMI, and like
which is weight and
25 to 30 is overweight, or 26 to 30, one of those two numbers. And right now I'm like 1/2 of a BMI point away from being at the high part of normal, which is only a few pounds.
See, this was probably before BMI was a thing.
Could be.
They always said 15 pounds and that's obese. And at that point, I kind of thought, you know what? Screw you. I don't give a shit what you say. If I feel good, I feel good. If I don't, I'll do something about it.
Yeah. Some of these ladies here, they're talking about as they've gotten older, they've noticed that they just aren't as hungry and they've started losing weight. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Fucking 100 pounds just because you decided, oh, I don't feel like eating dinner. I mean, it's just some people lose faster and easier too. I think because I've done so much of the yo-yo thing, it's, it messes up your metabolism,
Yeah.
all the guilt trips for having the dead thyroid that messed me up forever. So,
right.
It's just
definitely
silly.
outside of your control.
Silly. Yeah. I think they think, though, if you're taking the amount of hormone that measures out as the right level, then they think that you shouldn't have any problem. But it's not the same. It's not the same as your own body and the hormones working together. So, you know, just a different thing. So I think we're just all too obsessed as Americans.
I think we are too. And I think it's a lot of it is the shit they're putting in our food supply that makes us gain weight or makes us, get too thin or whatever. But I think if they quit screwing with us, we'd all be fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the more pure we eat, the better anyway. The more just pure things that we put together is better.
Oh,
not the packaged stuff, because a lot of that has so many things that they cause pain. And
I mean, when I started trying to use diet to get over the intense pain from the arthritis and whatever else I was going through, and I went to organic, because I mean, if I got hungry and I was lived close to town, I'd run down and get a double cheeseburger, a fry, and a pop. Run back home. It was easy. It was quick. And a few hours later, I'd be hungry again. And then I started doing the other thing and started kind of paying attention to what made me feel full, what didn't.
Yeah.
And then I started looking at calories. And for a double cheeseburger and a large fry, because they're McDonald's or large fries, you gotta get the large fry. And a soft drink was more calories than a 10-inch dinner plate, half full, 4 inches tall, with salad, an entire
full of what? It kind of broke up there. What was it?
Salad.
Full of what?
Salad. Lettuce and spinach and onion and veggies. And a chicken breast, half, and a sweet potato. That was like half the calories of a cheeseburger, a French fry, and a soft drink. And I looked at the portions and I thought, okay, I couldn't eat that much food. I was full for hours. I mean, 8 hours I was full. I was stuffed. And I couldn't eat it all. And it was like half the calories of the cheeseburger, the fries, and the soda.
Wow.
It's interesting that
stuck with you longer.
Well, you start learning that there's, I call them calorie cost. You sit there and go, I can have this much food for 600 calories. or I can have this much food for 600 calories.
Yeah.
And you go, I'd rather have this much food for 600 calories. And you start
Yeah.
doing the calorie cost.
But they work differently in your system. So, like, I mean,
Well-
some people are much more affected. Yeah, by some, right?
Right. And like I am very bad at fast carbohydrates.
Mm.
My body overreacts to them. When you find out about metabolic disorder, what it really comes down to is there are people whose body produces more insulin than it needs for some things like carbohydrates. So then if you keep finding, you end up riding this whole little glucose roller coaster. And if you eat carbohydrates to get out of the trough, then you end up riding it all over again because you just put yourself back on it. You're going to have your blood sugar's going to go up, your insulin's going to spike, it's going to drop your blood sugar, you're going to go down, you eat more, and you're going to ride that.
Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous, Joe.
The longer you have too much fat in your system,
Baby,
the longer
almost.
you end up in having too much insulin, you start storing fat. Insulin is a fat storage molecule. It puts energy into your muscles, helps energy go into your muscles, and it stores fat. That's its two functions. So it starts storing all of your excess energy for you as fat. So you keep putting yourself in this constant thing where you keep having greater and greater insulin resistance, greater and greater fat storage. And so someone like me, if I get rid of all the fast carbs, a lot of my weight drops really pretty easily. Because I quit making all of that fat storing hormone because I'm not eating all the carbs to make it all spike.
Yeah. But I mean, if I sit a bowl of salad in front of me and a Twinkie, I really want the Twinkie.
But you love your
They're
veggies.
not worth it.
You love your veggies.
I do, but I love Twinkies too. Well, not really Twinkies.
I haven't had a Twinkie in 100 years. Maybe.
Reese's peanut butter cup, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the big cups. The big
Darling.
cups are awesome. I want to try the peanut butter and jelly cup.
Oh, I've
It's
not even seen that.
good. It's good. So is the peanut butter and caramel cup.
Oh my goodness, I
Didn't
didn't
they
even
make
know
a peanut
those
butter and
were.
cookie cup too now?
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
Not I saw a peanut butter and cookie cup.
Every time my husband goes to buy beer, if they've got any new peanut butter cup combo stuff they've got, he grabs two and brings them home. One for me, one for him. He's a good man. He brings me chocolate.
That is good. Oh, the
He's a
Cadbury
smart
eggs.
man.
That's true.
Let's see. There's an Oreo Reese's. There's a Reese's sugar cookie cup.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
It looks like it was a Christmas thing.
Oh,
It's got little chunks of sugar cookie mixed in with the peanut part.
I would not like that.
I could have sworn they had a Reese's Big Cup with a cookie.
Oh, I know, Eleanor, right? I love the Cadbury eggs.
Yes, definitely.
I haven't had any for years, but I do love those things. I'm kind of like, hi, Aaron, or hey, Aaron. Aaron.
Hey.
I know. How do we pronounce that? Aaron?
It's like a stutter. Aaron.
Yeah. Reese's had a crunchy cookie big cup.
I like how we went from useless calories to discussing all the types of Oreos and peanut butter cups
that we would be willing to break our diets for. Yes. Ooh, what's this? A Reese's Oreo? That might be what I was thinking of.
That could be a bad thing.
Okay. It's got a layer of white chocolate and then peanut butter and chopped Oreo and then a layer of chocolate. It's called the Reese's Oreo Milk Chocolate and White Cream King Size Peanut Butter Cup Candy Pack.
Oh, that has a dangerous sound to it.
Like Aaron?
Aaron. Aaron.
I could be convinced to try that. And
I
it comes
could
in a
too, and you
king
wouldn't
size
even have to.
4-pack.
Ooh.
king size 4-pack. Oh,
Well, that would last for 2 days.
it lasts you 2 days?
Yes.
Who are you?
If there's 4 of them, it's 1 in the morning with my coffee, 1 at night after dinner, and then 1 in the morning for coffee and 1 at night for after dinner. Yeah. And there's all that anticipation in between. Anticipation is such a lovely thing. I love anticipation.
Oh, no. See, my problem is I'd be anticipating it forever and going, wait a second. Wait. Oh, I can have 1 more. A few more hours would go by. You still, oh my gosh, no. You worked in kitchens long enough, your name got
Thin mints. I love those. Are my
changed.
favorites. Those are my favorite. Is the Thin Mints.
Yeah, my son gave me a
There's Sarah.
thing of Thin
Key and
Mints.
Peele. I don't know who Key and Peele is.
I ate them. That
Oh,
was
you
a
know,
while ago.
Those in kitchens. Yeah, my daughter-in-law was a chef forever, and it's an interesting life.
I've worked. Someone's fighting in my kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Not me.
Is it sad that I know where
Eleanor, good for you.
and the other one are,
Mhm.
and the noise is not where they are, so I'm like,
Fun stuff.
it's missing
That's the
everything
error.
but the lettuce.
So
So
you're having lettuce.
one of the first days
I like the
that
sweet kale packaged
that
ones. Those are so good.
that I got one. Well, actually, it was like wasn't the first time. It was like one of the first few times I got stoned on edibles. I
That's
ordered
funny.
a delivery from Walmart.
Yeah, somebody just came shooting in behind you there.
Yeah, actually 2 of them, because one of them is growling under the bed. That's probably herself. I'm going to guess that's herself. And the other one was
Asshole?
Krampus. Oh, that was Krampus.
Okay.
Maybe they shouldn't have named the cat after a Christmas demon. Maybe.
Right? I mean, you kind of like set yourself up with that.
And
Mhm.
they named one asshole. They named one after a demon. I wonder.
Well, they kind of got what they asked for, didn't they?
Maybe we should be more careful when labeling our pets when they're little.
No croutons, no cheese, no dressing. What kind of
That's
salad
pretty
is that?
sad.
Or just a head of lettuce.
Well, I ordered
Yeah.
cabbage because I like to fry cabbage and onions.
Eat the crunchies.
And I get my
Oh, I do
delivery
those. Yeah.
and I pull it out of the bags and there's a head of lettuce in my bags that I ordered from Walmart.
Because somebody didn't know the difference between lettuce and cabbage.
And I'm sitting here and I'm stoned and I'm going, why? Why did Walmart decide to send me a head of lettuce when I was going to be stoned? Why did they do this to me today?
Right? Right?
Yeah, I don't think sauteed lettuce would be very good.
Well,
No.
I sat there going, are they trying to screw with me? Did someone say, her keystrokes just looked a little bit stoned. We're going to have some fun today.
Right?
Why did they deliver me a head of lettuce when I ordered cabbage?
Well, I've done the same
I
thing. I
didn't
had
think
all this
that's-
stuff for salad. I had tomatoes and I had cucumbers and carrots and the pea pod peas and all this yummy stuff to put into a salad, mushrooms. And they gave me frickin' cabbage. So I had all this stuff for a wonderful salad, including croutons and Caesar dressing. And they sent me cabbage.
Mm.
I was like, oh my God, train your shoppers better, please.
That's
I
kind
know
of,
that was
yeah,
what
you
I was
guys
thinking.
got
Like,
each other's there.
well, at one point, it was kind of insinuated that the department heads had assigned department shoppers, and then it went from department to department as it was shopped. was at one point what they kind of said was going on. But now I think actually the person that delivers it to you actually picks up orders to pick up and shops it for you.
That's
themselves.
what I've had happen here.
So apparently whoever delivered my groceries that day did not know the difference between a cabbage and a lettuce head.
And couldn't read the sign either, apparently.
Well, it's even worse than that because cabbages aren't wrapped.
Mm.
Lettuces come in a bag. Let's say lettuce on it.
Oh.
It'll say head lettuce or iceberg or something right on the bag. Or it'll say someone's iceberg farms, but it's always in a bag, already labeled. And they sent me a head of lettuce for cabbage.
I still don't think that's as bad as the thing you got that was supposed to be yarn. And it was actually a broken pen.
Yes. The broken pen was really
That is weirder. That's way weirder.
Oh, that is definitely strange.
That's just odd.
That was probably someone who's trying to scam Walmart and the person that bought it because it was sold by someone through Walmart's website, not kind of Walmart's adopted an Amazon model. They also resell.
Yeah,
like
they
Amazon
have pretty
was.
much. Yep.
And apparently this was something that wasn't actually a Walmart item, and I didn't realize it when I ordered it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And
did they make that right though? Did they?
They refunded it.
Oh, good. What are you doing up there?
I'm going to take us back to Candy a minute because I got to know if I'm the only one who does this. My husband thinks I'm weird because I don't like the blue M&Ms, and he said, "How can you tell the difference?" And I said, "They taste like soap. They taste like soap." The blue one.
I don't like the taste of pink marshmallow peeps.
They do. They taste different than the yellow.
They do.
Or
They
the
taste
white.
bitter.
I really like marshmallow peeps.
The pink.
I like the yellow ones.
Red food coloring tastes. Red food coloring has a flavor to me.
Weird, Joe.
I can taste red food coloring. Certain colors of red food coloring. I wonder if you're like
maybe you're allergic
some of it has a flavor.
Your body can tell.
But I like the red M&Ms. But then he couldn't figure out how I could taste them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched him eat the blue ones because I pick them out and I give them to him.
Right.
Yeah.
He puts a whole handful of them in his mouth, and I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm eating M&Ms." I said, "The whole handful?" He said, "Well, how do you eat them?" I said, "One at a time. That's why I can taste when they taste like soap."
That's true.
So I've never heard of anybody eating them one at a time. And I said, "Well, why would I eat more than one at a time? One gives me that chocolatey yummy. If I eat a handful, I only get that for the same amount of time as I do for one. So why would I waste all that?"
I do 3 or 4.
Exactly.
I do 3 or 4 at a time. I do a handful, but I don't do one. I need a couple. They're too little.
Okay, I'm good with one. I can make one of those little bags of M&Ms last me a week or two.
Usually I'm happy if I get them to last a couple days. Days
are going to happen here.
I don't know if it still does, but my aunt and uncle lived in the outskirts, actually in the farm country around Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania has an M&M Mars plant.
Ooh.
And when you drove within smelling distance, it smelled just like you would expect the inside of a chocolate M&M to smell.
Yeah.
But imagine that just flooding you. It's like just the most amazing. I like the smell of Elizabethtown better than the smell of Hershey.
Well, I used to work
that would be
the Ghirardelli,
great, wouldn't it?
Near the Ghirardelli one, factory.
Oh.
And I don't like their chocolate that well, but that smells.
Oh, I love Ghirardelli.
The
ones with the caramel inside. Oh my God, I love
the one.
But I mean, compared to like
those are good too.
I don't love it.
Yeah, I just love chocolate. Cheap chocolate, shitty chocolate. I don't care, just chocolate.
Oh, funny. Yeah.
I can eat a spoonful of the Hershey's baking cocoa.
Oh yeah. Well, I eat unprocessed
I can
cacao.
Eat that. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. It's a little. Yeah, the bitter baking chocolate. I can eat that too. I love that.
Well, we're at for 10.
Yeah, my
Oh,
dog
we
is
are.
yeah. Oh,
We
funny
are.
to
Does
have
that
them all
only
just
happen when
flirt.
I'm
That's
on?
I guess.
I'm the bad influence?
Yep.
maybe.
It's all your fault.
They
I
do
mean,
I'm
taste
you've
gonna take
awful,
it.
taken
Eleanor.
both ends of the spectrum,
I'm in
talking about
charge of the
not
things
eating
that
and then talking about eating all the chocolate and stuff.
I
Both
don't
ends.
I don't have any problems with food or eating any of those
It did,
things.
didn't it, girl? It always goes fast. All right. Love you guys. Good night.
Bye.